So we are here with Salisbury University women's lacrosse junior attacker Courtney Fegan, the CAC Women's Lacrosse Co-Offensive Player of the Week. She scored a career-high 7 goals last week in the Seagulls regular season finale against St. Mary's College of Maryland, earning the Seagulls the #1 seed in the upcoming CAC tournament. Thanks for joining us, Courtney, and congratulations on your Player of the Week honor last week.
Thank you.
Take us through your week last week, your performance against St. Mary's. As I said, a career-high 7 goals. You also scooped up 4 ground balls and had 6 draw controls. What went right for you out on the field last week?
You know, the whole season, we build up this team, I guess, this unity on our attack. And, by the end of the season, things were just flowing and things were working. And our team, now we have such a deep sideline that, and on any given day, anyone can, have a day because, there's so much talent this year. And for me, that went right. I was just finding the holes that St. Mary's was giving me. It was kind of fun for me, I guess. I enjoy, playing, and I enjoy playing well. And, I love to be aggressive, and I love, bodying up somebody every once in a while and just, fighting for those ground balls and those draw controls. It's just one of my favorite things out there.
What are some of the keys to being a successful attacker in the sport of lacrosse?
The first thing I believe is, knowing what your fellow attackers do, their moves, how they play. And, if you know how your team plays, then you'll be able to work together. And when you work together, you can do so many things. This season for us, it's just so much better, I guess, than last season because we just flow more, I guess, as an offense. I mean, we still have our games where we're what is going on, but we definitely try to pinpoint the other team's weaknesses and overutilize it and just, get them what they went wrong.
Obviously, last week was a great week for you, career-high 7 goals. That probably is one of your favorite moments of the year, but any other memorable moments that have stood out to you, whether it was just with your teammates off the field or on the field as well, that have stood out to you this spring?
My favorite memory, I guess, of this season was beating F&M in overtime. It was definitely just a great feeling because they knocked us out of the tournament my freshman year. They beat us last year, I think twice, once, and then this year we were we can't let them beat us again, and just to be able to get a running clock too on them was just a really good feeling. And I guess after that we were all just oh my gosh, we were all so shocked. We were we actually are a good team. When we go out there and we're this is what we need to do, this is what we need to get done, then we get it done. And our coach gives us everything that we need to use to beat teams. And as long as we use it, then we'll be fine.
What got you into the sport of lacrosse? What age did you start and why did you start playing?
Well, my mom actually, as a kid, I guess, she always tried every sport for me, every sport, soccer, basketball. And lacrosse was definitely the ones where it stuck, I guess. I started as a scooper. So kindergarten, and I just remember it so vividly when it was my first little league game. We were scrimmaging each other, and I got whacked in the face. And my mom told me that I just got right back up and just started fighting some girl for a ground ball. I've always had that mentality, I need to get that ground ball, that's my ball, and I will do anything for it. So it just kind of pushed me to be the player I am today. And my parents always tell me that I always give 110%, and they always compare me to my brother because my brother just doesn't really try. But yeah, they just are really proud of me, and I don't like it when I don't give my 100% because then I just don't feel like I did my job, I guess.
Shifting away from the field a little bit now and into the classroom, what are you studying at Salisbury, and any idea what you want to do with that in the future?
Yeah, I'm studying elementary education, and I'm minoring in psych. I definitely want to be an elementary school teacher and then coach. So I think I'm gonna minor in coaching too. I haven't decided that yet, but really don't want to end the sport after I get out of college. Just kind of want to keep going with it and see where it leads me.
What was it about Salisbury University that drew you to the campus?
Well, first my mom, my uncle, and my brother and my sister-in-law went here. So they always were telling me how great it was, and I was yeah, I guess, and it was kind of a last minute, I'll check it out, because the coach was emailing me, and I was it just felt so homey. The whole campus, it just felt like a home. I mean, it was only an hour and a half away, and I could come home on the weekends, and then it was either that or play for a low D1 team that like obviously wasn't going to win like any kind of crazy award or championship, and or play for Salisbury University who like was winning championships. And I was like, well, there you go. And so I came to a few practices and I just was like, I love it. I love it. Definitely want to come here.
Well, the Seagulls will be seeking another CAC championship starting this week, and then on to the NCAA tournament as well following that. So, Courtney, thank you again for joining us, sharing a little bit of your history in lacrosse and thoughts on your season so far, and congratulations on your Player of the Week honor again.
Thank you so much.